Lay down in your Shavasana. Feet are slightly apart. Hands by the sides of the body with the palms facing up. And let's take a moment to begin to connect with the breath here. Natural, diaphragmatic breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. Letting go of any worries, concerns, anything that is going on in our lives stays outside of the room as you make space for your yoga practice today. Let's bring the feet together, raise the arms above the head, interlace the fingers, give yourself a nice stretch. Exhale, release, bend the knees, roll to the right side on your mat, and using the hands to push the floor, gently come meet me in a seated position. Legs are crossed, spine straight, hands on your knees or Mudra. Close your eyes and breathe here. We continue breathing natural belly breaths. No need to control the inhale and exhale. And take a moment to observe the breath, the mind, and the body. Let's begin to deepen the breath, filling the stomach with air, the lungs, allow the rib cage to expand, the throat, and exhale slowly and with control from stomach, lungs, and throat. Keep breathing deeply, full yogic breaths. And take your time to build them up. You may gradually begin to elongate the inhale and exhale. And it can be just a little bit at a time, just 1 second at a time. And see if that feels comfortable, so that you don't feel like the breath is becoming shallow or that you're choking. If that happens, make your breath a little shorter. get ready for a couple rounds of Kapalbhati. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and begin. Exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Take an easy breath in, 80% of your lung capacity, and hold the breath. And as you hold, keeping the spine straight, relax the shoulders and let go of any tension in the body. And slowly and with control, exhale, squeezing all the air out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and begin. Exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Take an easy breath in and hold the breath. And slowly and with control, exhale. Take your time. Breathing naturally into the stomach again. If your eyes are closed, open the eyes, raise the arms above your head, interlace the fingers, turn the palms up, push the ceiling away, drop the shoulders away from the ears. And release, interlace in front of you, turn the palms out, push away, curl the back. And release, interlace behind your body, straighten the spine, open the heart and lift the arms as much as possible. And release, place the hands on your knees and we're going to do circles. So with the hands on the knees, you're going to bring your torso forward, to the right, to the back, curling the back, bringing the navel in, to the left, and to the front again. Let's keep making big circles. Good job, everybody. Curling the back when we go back. And next time you come to the front, change the direction to the left, back, right, and front. Can get tricky on the balance. It's okay. And today we have background music, if you can hear that.
It's you.
Come back to center and release. Let's take, I forgot, cat and cow. Let's take cat and cow. Knees right underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide apart. Gently press on the mat, neutral spine. Take a moment here. And on the inhale, we will begin to project the chest forward, arch in the back, look up, cow. Exhale, curl the back, lift the navel towards the spine, push the mat, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more with your breath. And once you're done, come back to center. Once again, neutral spine here. Curl the toes. And on your next inhale, let's lift the hips up towards the ceiling, downward facing dog. Sink the chest between the shoulders and drop the head to the mat. And we can begin to bicycle the legs. One leg at a time. You can also move the hips from side to side. Wake up the lower half of the body, especially if you've been sitting for a long while. This should help get the flat moving. Bend the knees and bring the belly close to the thighs. Make it a point to sink the chest between the shoulders. And keeping the spine long where it is, see if you can begin to straighten the knees. If the stretch becomes too intense, you stop right there. See how far you can go without the spine changing form. Look at the hands, walk towards them. And once you're at the top of your mat, slowly roll all the way up for the sun salutation. Feet are together or parallel to each other underneath your hips. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. And take a moment to connect with the breath here. And on the next inhale, let's lift the arms up and arch gently. Exhale, fold forward all the way, hands next to the feet. Right foot back, knee on the mat, look in front of you. Plank. Exhale, knees, chest and forehead or chin down. Inhale, cobra, project the heart forward. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Right foot front between the hands. Look in front, left knee on the mat. Left foot front, fold here. Inhale up. Exhale, prayer. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward all the way. Left foot back, knee on the mat, look in front of you. Hold the breath, plank. Knees, chest, forehead or chin down. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Left foot front between the hands. Right. Fold. Up. And prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Catch your breath here if necessary. And from here we will step the left foot back, opening the toes to the long side of the mat. For triangle, we will take Trikonasana. So the heel of the front foot is in a line with the arch of the back foot. Arms shoulder height. And we reach forward in the same direction as the right foot points. Forward, forward, forward as much as we can. When we can't reach anymore, right hand on the right leg or the mat. Stack the hips, open the chest up to the ceiling, lift the left hand up. If it doesn't bother your neck, look at the left hand as well. And imagine that you are between two walls in a very, very narrow space. So gently keep pushing the hips forward, aligning your torso with the front leg. We are extending just sideways, not forward or back, just fitting into that small space. Inhale with control coming up. And we will switch the feet to face the back side of the mat. For Trikonasana on the left side. Take an inhale here. And exhale, reach through the left hand as much as we can. And then left hand on the floor, the mat or your leg. Push gently the hips forward, stack the hips, open the heart. And look up at the right hand if it doesn't bother your neck. If it bothers your neck, keep the head neutral, but don't let the head drop. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Breathe. On your next inhale, with control coming up, and we will switch again the feet to the front of the mat. Right toes point to the front edge of the mat. The back toes will point 45 degrees inside, so diagonally facing inwards. Square the hips to the front of the mat. Right hand on your waist or your hips. Left arm up. We inhale, elongate here. As we exhale, fold forward. We are going into reversed triangle and bring the left hand to the outside of the right foot. If that's too much, the left hand can stay on the right leg. Take an inhale here to elongate your spine. Pull back through the right hip and turn to the right side of the body. Twist. Right arm also reaches up towards the ceiling. Reversed triangle. Keep pulling back through the right hip and keep the left leg strong as well for balance. Breathe. Inhale slowly and with control, coming up. Same thing, switch the feet to the back side of the mat. Facing the back edge of the mat, square the hips. Left hand on the waist of the hips, right arm up, inhale, elongate. Exhale, folding forward, pulling back through the left hip. Right hand on the left leg or on the mat outside of the left foot. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist to the left side of the body. Keep pulling back through the left hip. Right leg strong. Breathe here. Inhale, coming up with control. And we'll come to stand at the front of the mat again. Hands in prayer. Inhale, arms up and arch. Exhale, fold all the way down, hands next to the feet. Right foot back, knee on the mat, look in front. Plank. Knees, chest, and chin or forehead down. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot next, between the hands. Exhale the left foot next to the right. Inhale halfway up. You can bring the hands on the legs if necessary. Straighten the spine, open the heart, look in front of you. And exhale, fold. If you need to bend the knees and bring the belly to touch the thighs. Place the hands on the mat. Now bend the knees, sit your hips back as if you were sitting on a nice chair. Imagine there's a nice chair, we just can see it. Lift the torso up, hands up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the tailbone in, tuck the tailbone in. If you're kind of pushing it back, tuck the tailbone in. Strong belly, breathe. And exhale, fold again all the way. Right foot back on the mat, look in front. Plank. Knees, chest and forehead or chin down. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Right leg up. Exhale the right foot between the hands. Open the left foot to the side. Warrior two. Coming up. Front knee is 90 degrees bent. Knee above the ankle. Arms shoulder height. Relax the shoulders. Extend through the fingertips. And look at the right hand. down your left leg. Turn the right palm up. Keep the front knee bent. Reverse warrior. Raise the right arm up and overhead. Open the heart to the ceiling. Keep the front knee bent. Coming up, warrior two. Hands on the mat. Step back plank. Knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale the left foot between the hands. Open the right toes to the side, warrior two. Make sure to tuck the tailbone in, the rib cage in, and keep the back leg strong. The back thigh externally rotating to keep the hips open here. Right hand on the right leg. Turn the left palm up, reverse warrior. Open the heart to the ceiling. Coming up, warrior two. Hands on the mat, step back plank. Knees, chest, chin or forehead down. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Look at your hands and walk towards them. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the legs. If you need to straighten the spine, open the chest, collarbone wide. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees if you need to. Now bending the knees, sitting back on that nice chair. Raise the arms up, torso up, look between the hands. Breathe. Hands in prayer in front of your chest. And let's twist to the right side of the body and take the left elbow and hook it outside of the right thigh. Yes. The elbow twisting from the waist. Look up at the ceiling if it doesn't bother your neck. Look down at your feet. And with control, see if you can lift the left leg and step back into a lunge. Keep twisting. And maybe open the arms up to the sides. Left hand comes on the mat. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. Hands on the mat and step back into plank. Knees, chest, chin or forehead down. Everybody okay? Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Look at the hands, walk towards them. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Sitting down on the chair, raise the arms up. Breathe. Hands in prayer. Let's twist to the left side of the body this time. Right elbow hooks on the left thigh. Twisting from the waist. See if you can look up. And look down at the feet for balance. And see if you can lift the right foot and step back into a lunge. Once you find your lunge, adjust the twist, look up at the ceiling, and maybe open the arms up. Right hand comes down on the mat, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Both hands on the mat, step back plank. Knees, chest, chin or forehead down. Inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between the hands and turn to the long side of the mat, coming up. The feet are parallel to each other. Actually, the outer edge of the foot is parallel to each other, so the toes are slightly, ever so slightly facing in. If you have props at home that you need, we're going to be folding forward. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor. If you have chairs or cushions, you can use those. Hands on your waist or hips to start. Inhale, elongate the spine. As we exhale, fold forward and place the hands on your prop, chair, cushion, or all the way down onto the floor. Inhale, elongate the spine here where you are. See if you can open the heart. Knees are straight. Exhale, fold forward all the way. As much as we can. At any time during your pose, try to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Try to keep the chest open. Chikarasa, knees straight. Yes, the forearms don't have to come all the way down on the mat. Just the hands. And try to keep the knees straight as much as you can. Of course, you can keep a micro bend if it hurts. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, hands on the waist. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands to a T. Exhale, interlace the hands behind your body. Inhale, open the heart, push away with the hands. Exhale, fold forward all the way, pulling through the interlaced hands. Breathe wherever you are. Inhale, coming all the way up. Slowly, slowly, so we don't get a head rush. And release. We're gonna try Puja Pidasana, the shoulder pressing pose. Let's see what happens. I remember some of you were able to do it before. So we're going to fold forward in between the legs. And we're going to try to bring the knees up to the shoulders so we can push the shoulders inside. So once you're in there, get the legs as high as you can, as close to the shoulders as you can, and push in with the knees. You're pushing your shoulders in. Hands come behind your feet with the fingers pointing forward. Point the fingers forward, and we will slowly, slowly come to sit down on the arms. Keep pushing in with the knees on the shoulders, and then walk the feet towards each other. Yes, and see if you can cross them. Good job, Olga. Walk the feet to each other. See if you can cross the feet. Chikarasan, are you crossing? If you're crossing, then lift the feet off the mat. Keep pushing the knees into the shoulders. One more try. Nice. And release. You can come down to sit on the mat. Extend the legs in front of you. Lift the arms also in front of you, parallel to the floor. And with control, we're going to lay down. Keep the legs and the feet on the mat, and slowly, slowly, we go down. With control, with control, with control, yes. Nice. Laying down all the way. Short Shavasana. Very short, just a few seconds. And we will take bridge pose, Setubandhasana. Bend the knees, bring the feet close to your hips. And keep the feet hip width apart from each other, underneath the knees. Hands will be by the sides of the body with the palms facing down. On your inhale, lift the hips off the mat, lower back, middle back, upper back, keep lifting. And exhale, slowly, slowly come down. We will lift again. Inhale up with control. Exhale down. And the last time we will hold. Inhale coming up. And you can stay here, or you can interlace the fingers underneath your body. Straighten the elbows and roll the shoulders underneath. And use the resistance of the mat to push down through your arms and lift your hips higher. Breathe into the belly. And on your next exhale, coming down. Bring the knees in to meet each other, hands on your belly. Breathe here for a moment. And you will have the option now to either repeat your bridge or move into Chakrasana, wheel pose. So you can choose, do whichever feels best for your body today. Either we prepare to repeat bridge or we prepare for wheel. The legs are the same. The hands come next to the ears with the fingers pointing towards the shoulders. So whichever one you're taking, whenever you feel ready on your inhale, let's go. If you're doing bridge, lift the hips. If you're doing Chakrasana, wheel, maybe come on the crown of the head first. Adjust the legs and hands. And then push through the hands and feet onto the mat to lift. Open the front side of the body. Whichever pose you're going with, breathe there. And exhale. If you're in bridge, slowly come down. If you're in heels, in wheel, bring the chin to the chest and slowly come down. For both options, bring the knees into your chest, hug the knees, and maybe roll gently side to side. Bring the hands behind your thighs. And let's roll all the way up to seated. Extend the legs in front of you. Make sure you're sitting on the sit bones, spine straight. Raise the arms up. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold forward onto the legs, Paschimottanasana. We grab what we can, the legs or the feet or the toes, doesn't matter. Once you have your feet or your leg, project your chest forward, draw the shoulders back, look in front of you, far, far away. Good job. Nice. Breathe where you are. Yes. Pulling from the heart, the shoulders open. Pay attention to the shoulder blades. Maybe feel them meet, move towards the spine. The shoulder blades move towards the spine to meet each other so your chest can open and elongate forward. Inhale, we're coming up. And we'll take a spinal twist. Bring the right knee into your chest, right foot next to the inside of the left side. Right hand behind your back. Left arm up, inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist to the right. Either hug your right leg or with the elbow outside of the right leg, push the leg away to twist. Or, if it's possible for you, you can also wrap the left arm around the right leg and look behind you. Whichever you're doing, be sure to breathe and keep the left leg active. Inhale, come back to center. And let's change sides. Extend the right leg. Bend the left hand behind your body. Right arm up, inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist to the left. Either hug your leg and look behind you, or bring the right arm outside of the left leg and kind of gently push it away so you can open your heart to look behind. And release to center. We'll take our final Shavasana. If you have any tension left anywhere in your body, go ahead and give yourself a stretch. Otherwise, let's find our final resting position. Legs are extended in front of us, just like we did at the beginning of the class. And we allow the toes to fall open to the sides. No need to keep tension in the legs or to keep the feet in place. Allow them to fall open in the way that feels most comfortable to you. The hands are by the sides of the body with the palms facing up. We allow the breath to begin flowing freely again. Natural, diaphragmatic breaths. And we allow the body to relax completely as we continue to observe the breath. We will begin by relaxing our feet. My feet are relaxed. Relax my legs. My legs are completely relaxed. Relax my hips. My hips are relaxed. Relax my fingers. My fingers are completely relaxed. Relax my wrist and my hands. My wrist and my hands are relaxed.
A newspaper came.
Relax my arms. My arms are completely relaxed. Relax my shoulders. My shoulders are relaxed. Relax my belly. My belly is relaxed. Relax my heart. My heart is relaxed. Relax my neck, my chin, my neck and my chin are relaxed. Relax my mouth, my tongue, my cheeks, my ears. Relax my nose, my eyes, my whole face is relaxed. Relax my mind. My mind is relaxed. Relaxed. Relax. Slowly begin to bring awareness back inside your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Raise your arms above your head, interlace the fingers, give yourself a nice stretch. And exhale, release, bend the knees, roll to the right side on your mat, and slowly come up to a seated position. Legs are crossed, spine straight, hands on your knees or chin mudra. Close your eyes and breathe. We'll chant Om 3 times. Inhale. Slowly open your eyes and bring the hands to heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you had a nice time, and I will see you again next week. I hope that Chikara-san had a good rest. I thought he had fallen asleep. Did you? Amazing.
I almost that was relaxing.
This is my reward. If you guys fall asleep, I will consider myself, I've made it for my purpose in life for today. Amazing. I hope that you guys had a good class. And I will see you next.
Thank you so much, Lara.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yes. See you later. Bye.
Friday, guys.
If you enjoyed this class too, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, let me know in the comments, and subscribe to my channel so we can practice together again. Thank you.